type of curry.
כי ברור שמים קמח.
You need to add just a little bit of oil. Now, you will read in some Thai recipe, what happens is that they say, oh, put coconut cream. Now, coconut milk is homogenized, which means it doesn't break into coconut oil and coconut milk. So what happened is that you want to increase the temperature of the pan so that you can cook out this thing. So now you have to follow my instructions, which you put a little bit of oil in there, and don't use too high heat or else you'll burn it. And once you burn it, it becomes bitter. Okay? So what you do, 1 heaping tablespoon for 200 grams.
This is curry?
of meat.
But
בכמות הזו אני משנה את כל השנה.
Okay? And then what I usually do is, you see, I can't, it lumps up, okay? So I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. And then I'm going to add, this is no, it's coconut milk, but it comes from a can, and it's from a company called Chalkot.
Yeah.
And Chalkot has starch in it.
Ah, okay.
They put starch in it, so it's too thick. You will find that what I will do is that I will make it spreadable and cook easier. See this? Slowly.
But it can be also without starch?
Huh? There are other brands that has no starch.
And it's better or not?
Yes, it's better because then you get the real thing. Okay? Now.
It's hot.
You have this, and you want to cook it very, very slowly. I'm going to add a little bit of oil, and you see it beating up. See this?
Yeah.
Like down the bottom. And cook it very slowly.
Okay.
Don't burn it.
Yeah.
It takes about a minute or so until it becomes completely, and the color becomes intense. And the reason why you have to cook it out is that you want to intensify the flavor. Okay? This is exactly like making a stew. When you make a stew, you usually season the meat, big pieces of meat, and season it, and then you sear it in the pan. Thais do it differently. You put the paste in there, and then cook it very, very slowly, and don't let it burn. And then you increase the heat, and you sear it, and rub this curry paste into the meat. Okay?
Wait. So you will not put the meat inside?
I will,
You will.
in a minute.
Ah, okay.
Okay, but you have to cook this out. You see? So, you see that it's being cooked? Nicely. Hey, ได้ยังวะเกียรติ I have to ask my chef. ได้แล้วนะ I said, is it ready? He said, okay, you can do it now. I increase the heat, turn the heat up, I throw all the meat in, okay? And you have wonderful meat. Only here they only use sirloin, so this is great. And then you work as if you're searing your meat, okay? Until it becomes white on the outside, but it doesn't have to get cooked, okay? So you just sear it to seal in the juice that's inside the meat, okay? It's just like making a stew. Like tomorrow, we're going to do, tomorrow we're going to do the lamb shank. We're going to sear the lamb shank. We're going to make the curry sauce separately, and then we're going to pour the sauce over the lamb shank, and we're going to braise it in the oven. I don't do it in a kettle or anything because there are 400 people. Are you crazy? Okay, look. This is good.
This is enough? It's not
This is good enough. It doesn't have to be cooked. Because this is so thick. Just look at this.
Wow.
It's too thick. So I have to add water. It's half and half. Half water, half it.
It's thick because of the
Starch.
starch, not because of the fat.
No. Usually, you know how to get coconut cream from coconut milk?
Oh, what?
You take the can, you put it in the refrigerator, and then you open it up.
It's
The
up.
The water
the
is
cream
up.
is on
The
top.
upper
Yeah.
water.
The water is
Down.
below. And if you want half and half, you just shake it. See what I mean? Now, if you were in Thailand, what happened is this. You would work all the curry and make it taste. พี่เกียรติมีช้อนไหมหลายๆคันเดี๋ยวก่อน1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11แล้วเราโหลหนึ่งนะ I'm going to give you a spoon. You keep it. And you're going to taste it at every single stage that I season it. Because it's going to change with every single stage that I do. Okay? If you were in Thailand and we are not in a kosher kitchen, I tear the kaffir lime leaves into here and bring it to boil. Okay? Kaffir lime.
Why is it kosher? Is it kosher?
You tell me.
I have no idea.
Well,
I think all the vegetables is kosher. All
No,
the vegetables.
it's not.
You sure?
Impossible.
The rabbi says no.
Impossible.
So what am I
This
supposed to
rabbi
do?
maybe...
Supposed to pay him.
Huh?
Supposed to pay him.
Pay more.
Mafia.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yakuza. Yeah.
It's mafia.
You got
Yakuza.
it in such a short time.
I was like, what?
Is it really?
It's so strange. You're supposed to tear the kaffir. And the reason why I tear it,
Yeah, because of the
yeah, because you want the aroma to be, so you tear it in. Once it starts boiling, you start seasoning. This curry in Thai is called kiao wan. Kiao is green, wan means sweet. So you start with sweetness. Usually you put palm sugar in there because palm sugar has that smell of the palm or of the coconut. But you cannot use palm sugar in this country
No.
or in a kosher kitchen. So
Lan.
I'm going to use this instead.
Silan.
At least it has a smell. Okay? This is from dates.